Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this eyeshadow look using the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay. I'm also going to be going into a little bit more detail about my eyeshadow technique, how I apply my eyeshadow, the placement of the shadows, and also which brushes I use and why. So if you're interested in learning about that and seeing how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Starting out, I'm priming my eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. Using a concealer as an eyeshadow primer will help to even out the skin tone on your eyelids and conceal any veins. Now taking the Zoeva Luxe Crease Brush, I'm going into the colour Strange, and I'm just going to be dusting that all over the eye to set the concealer. The reason that we do this is so that the eyeshadows that we're going to put on after this blend really seamlessly over the top of our eyelids. It's really important to do this step, as our eyelids are actually one of the oiliest parts of our face, and this can be a major reason why your eyeshadow isn't blending well. It's because there's a buildup of excess oil on the lids. So doing this step will just really make sure that the blend is seamless. Next up, I'm going to be taking the colour Limit, and we're going to be using that as our transition shade. The transition colour is basically the colour that you apply in between your lid and your brow bone. It is so important and such an integral step in your eyeshadow routine that you use a transition shade, and the reason for this is that it just helps to blend everything all together and look really seamless. So taking this matte shade, we're just going to be blending back and forwards into the eye socket and just blending until the colour looks really smooth and seamless and until it's built up to the depth that you would like. Another really important tip is making sure that you hold your eyeshadow brush at the very end of the brush rather than up close towards the ferrule, and the reason for this is just that again, it will help you to create a really soft blend. Sometimes when you hold the brush too close to the ferrule, it can apply the product too dark and it can cause patchiness. So just keep that in mind when you're blending out your shadows. To deepen up the crease, I'm going to be going into the shade Nooner, and using that same Zoeva brush, just placing that colour in the outer third and over the top of where we placed the colour Limit. And I really love this Zoeva crease brush. The bristles are really soft and fluffy, so it's really important when working with transition shades that you use a soft fluffy brush to make sure that the colour is really diffused and blown out. So now taking the MAC 242S brush, I'm going to be going into the shade Trick in the palette, which is a beautiful rose gold shimmer shade, and just spritzing my brush with the MAC Fix Plus. Now the reason that we spray our brush is because it will really help the eyeshadow colour to pop, and using a flat brush such as this MAC brush is going to really help to pack on the eyeshadow. So when you're working with lid colours, it's important to get a flat, dense brush. That will give you the best colour payoff. Next up, taking the MAC 217 brush, I'm going to be taking the colour Blackcurrant, and I'm going to be blending that into the outer third. So we're just deepening up the outer third of the eye. Now the reason that you use a darker colour in the outer third is to really make your eyes appear larger and more lifted. So using this brush, just pack that into the outer third and blend until the colour looks seamless. Taking a smaller detail brush from Real Techniques and going into the shade Dust, I'm just going to be highlighting my brow bone and inner corner. Using the Real Techniques base shadow brush, I'm going back into the colours Limit and Nuna and blending that under the lower lash line to balance out the eye look. Now taking an angled liner brush from Napoleon Purtis, I'm going to be lining just under the lower lash line with that same shade Black Currant. And again, this is just going to help to balance out the eye look. Does anyone else pull these ridiculous faces when they're doing their eye makeup? Please let me know in the comments down below so I don't feel so stupid. Now going in with my trusty Maybelline Master Precise liquid liner, I'm just going to be lining my eyes. Another handy tip for getting the right placement for your winged eyeliner is to actually look straight ahead into a mirror and draw the wing exactly where you would like to see it with your eyes open. And the reason for this is that depending on your eye shape, sometimes if you try and draw the wing with your eye closed, it can look very different when you do go to open your eye. So just keep that in mind next time you're doing your liner. Now I'm applying my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara to my upper and lower lashes. For lashes, I'm going in with my Andrea Maree Luxury Silk Lashes in the style Flirty. I absolutely love these lashes. They are so pretty, feminine, and flattering on everyone, and they're so comfortable and easy to wear. So if you did want to buy them, I will have them linked in the description box down below, and if you use the code YouTubeAM10, you can get 10% off. So this is the finished makeup look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in seeing more makeup artist advice, makeup artist tips and tricks, please let me know in the comments down below. If you liked this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps this channel out. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.